just in case it's not, we'll go through it quickly. So when you log in, the first thing you see is your library, and this is where all of your products live. So everything that that you have with TPAPT is here. It's all in one place. And in this case, this is my sample account. So I have a lot of different things, but what we're going to talk about is the different membership levels. So those memberships look like this. We've always had the free membership level, and what that basically is it's through an industry partner, and it's a tutor development program. So we give people the opportunity to create a web tutoring profile. We give our members the opportunity to look at their profiles with their permission in case they want to hire them. But more than that, we give them the opportunity to accumulate student contact hours, deliver through a really good tutoring board, which is GoBoard, and access the insider sort of jobs that our members post. And so that's evolved over the years to include the free tutoring whiteboard and the profile. But other than that, it's a development program. Then we had this monthly program, which is essentially everything that you get in the free tutoring, plus a credit towards tutor training and certification, plus branded score reporting, which gives you a gap analysis for the SAT or the ACT, and allows you to send it in a branded format as a PDF. And then managed practice tests. So TPAP now holds centralized practice tests, live online and proctored for people. And that saves you the money of having a proctor, and we also do a mini marketing plan. So and so that's the idea, is like, what are some of the foundational things that a tutor needs to get going? And then the other thing is this business solutions community forum, which is just like a Reddit stream, and I'll show it to you later. Then we have the sort of getting serious. So a company with 6 to 10 tutors can be anywhere from maybe 250,000 to, sometimes if they're all tutoring 20 hours a week, 700,000 to $1 million. And so for this, we're going to manage all the events. So there'll be a monthly event plus the practice test. Again, we do it centrally. We have all of the material and expertise to do this. We save the money for our members on the actual paying people to do events. We also do the marketing for the events as well. And we added explainer videos, which are terrific for SEO. So putting them up on social is a great way to use them. Short form articles, which is essentially piped blog, or a white label blog option. Job posting, because we think you're probably scaling at this point. And then 10 pre-qualified new student inquiries. And this is that's a minimum. So that's as a result of us managing the events piece for you. And then we have this larger organizational level. This is when you're probably 700,000 to $1 million. It just has more of the same. We manage the events. We provide more explainer videos, more short form articles, a tutor staffing funnel, which is just an automatic forwarding of viable candidates to your inbox, and then 20 pre-qualified new student inquiries. So that's, we have an enterprise level as well, but these are the core services. So I'm going to stop there and see if you have any questions. Okay, so quickly, this is the free membership. This is what it looks like. So you've logged in, your screen comes up, you go to community, and here's your access with an explanation of how to tap into your tutoring whiteboard. And a little more detail about the partners and the actual whiteboard itself. So We haven't, we incubate products, so lots of people want to get to our members and sell them things. If they're good, we'll put them in the incubator and either give them away for free or for something, very inexpensive. And the trade-off is that you test it and you give us feedback on it. And then, here's a little freebie, like a test optional deck that people can use for their own local presentations. This is what the forum looks like. We talked just a minute ago about that. So it's divided into topics. Here's an article skim. It's the same stuff that you might get from Google. It's just we sort of wrap everything together and see it through the lens and potential demand or business opportunity. Some extra resource material, which is just sort of a one-stop clearinghouse, an SAT, ACT test bank. There's over 100 tests, maybe 140 tests from SAT and ACT there previously released, and then continuing education. So, it looks like a Reddit string, basically string. You can comment, you can share, you can do whatever. And so those things are part of this organizational membership, and this is what that looks like. This is your dashboard. This is where your student inquiries or your leads will appear. They're updated as soon as they come in. This is your information about the test scoring platform. Here's where you access your white label blog information. So these are some short form blogs. And here's where you access your explainer videos. And they're very basic. The cool thing about these, and Shahar will potentially mention this now, but so you can take this and
Question 20.
You upload it.
Recognized.
You can upload it to your YouTube or your Vimeo and add a watermark or add your own brand down here. Shahar, do you want to talk about that at all, or no?
I mean, I don't think it's worth getting into the details of it, but with YouTube, but it's easy to just automatically. You don't have to do any video editing within your YouTube channel. You can just upload your logo once, and then every single video that you put onto YouTube automatically has that as a permanent watermark on that video. So you can self-brand it really easily.
And events and our job board. So I think that's more or less it in terms of like